Here at The Point, our mission statement is loving people to the point of life, Jesus Christ. Part of how we do that is with fellowship with one another. In Acts chapter 2, Paul describes the early church as a group of believers who didn't just meet for worship, but also met together in their homes for fellowship and the breaking of bread. This November, the women of Point are going to come together for a special time of fellowship and breaking bread together. We're going to gather around tables and get to know each other on a deeper level and hear stories of how God is working in our lives. Our prayer is that this will be a springboard for the women of Point to host their own tables in their homes in 2015 to reach out to women within the church and in our neighborhoods. We want to see God bringing women together through meaningful conversation and fellowship, which will ultimately bring them closer to Jesus Christ. Point Tables is going to take place on November the 8th at 11 a.m. in the Fellowship Hall. The event is free and open to all the women in our church, and please feel free to bring a friend. We will also be taking food donations at the door for our backpack ministry, which serves needy children in our community. You can look in your bulletin for suggestions on what to bring. In addition to our meal, there will be a time of worship followed by a wonderful speaker, Tammy Gibson, who will be speaking to us about God's use of the table throughout Scripture as a means for fellowship and ministry. So please join us on November 8th for Point Tables. You can sign up at the Welcome Center or call the church office. Please do so by November 2nd so that we can plan accordingly. We look forward to seeing you at Point Tables on November the 8th.